journalists wo krom ha se ya ne nyuma de nye ne beka munyina munim ne nyuma se de sitie na quickly no se update a eba na ekire se Anas Aremia Anas na nka obe start ya investigations about osofo Adom Kyei dua na eno no se abrantie bi e friend Samsung boy efrimu ana ni wonu mu na nkofo allegedly no mo link ne to Lewin ene kwadwon cancer Lewin ene sofo Adom Kyei dua enti eno na akwa nsem no aye bebre a amanfo dodo na they started talking about the fact that Anas Aremia the abasa oba be a big expose about abrantie ni wo no ne Reverend Adom Kyei dua ana Lewin so ka ho bi na we ena be man nsem no ye bebre. A lot of people were talking about the fact that oh yete won ka che bi mu so se wadwuma Anas adwuma o ye na bi mu hu so o mo ntiase ne ade. People were also waiting senka betimi abamusa na yahu Anas Aremia Anas so the expose fufuro de aba na we na quickly no Anas nangasa ba bonten na ode ensem enso ebetu dwa about this ensem one amanfo ka de fa ne ho se oba be expose na ebi mu kire mu na nka expose na ebeba no expose bi ebetimi ama asori ma no kra dodo na o ma bo ahwete ne ade but later na say quickly no na Anas angasa ba bonten obekire mu kire se on hihye bibia sa na yebekọ ne akwa how the reports were looking like. How all the reports were looking like any ade enti yebekọ na yakwa how all the reports were looking like na omode betu dwa no people were talking about the fact that say no kre say abrantie bi a friend Samsung boy abrantie na timi afrim na ye linking it to allegedly people were linking it to osofo Adom Kyei dua ne Lewin dia eni kwa sa na astena ho twentwen ne na se na obi nsusu foforo frim wo ho na ebeye ensem bebre but quickly no you read the very first report I buy and I say Anas ebeye expose on osofo Adom Kyei dua na you hear on your screens or say investigative journalist Anas Aremia Anas says he is set to release findings from an investigation into the death of a boy known as Samsung Boy. The investigation is reportedly linked to actor Lewin and prophet Stephen Adom Kyei dua. And this is the very first report by from Berry Pulse Media. Omo edin ka de betu dwa. Nti omo de ne ba ya na people started talking about it. The enim ebi mu de akofa sorry ma ebi mu so de akofa movie mu Lewin side how ne papa no linke any how wa kire se onu bibia mu no de so for Adom Kyei dua Adom nyame ono na ase no betena no people started linking it to say then what is really going on. Enti ensem no de na doors bebre e wo ho no ma a lot of people then come expect say e be hu sa na ma no because e bi mo ntiase how the bompata base ni nyina ba here about the traffic issues 31st night in ensem so people felt say they still want something e betimi afa prophet Adom Kyei dua ho on your screens the very first reporter by say Anas Aremia Anas about the investigations about and somewhere where your screens you see now quickly you said me kan you know Anas Aremia Anas on one gasa the Facebook page and or de rebuttal by no or kire say and someone beto dwa kire say or ba be another expose no or the babontin say no kura bi anim ono kra no until say abrantie bi afiri mu friend Samsung boy it is related to whoever or whatever enti ono no on share dante ho nsem bia kire sa because said na manfo edin nsem no keka kono na so quickly no oba bonten na obekirem wo honum enti quickly we go here Anas ono angasa on his Facebook page said ye ode nsem no beto ho kiremu kire say nsem no nya no kra no now before that I be call Anas page no yen kan we na yemfa enkiremu also investigative journalist Anas Aremia Anas has refuted claims that he is investigating the founder of the Philadelphia church, Prophet Stephen Adom Kyei dua. In a post on his official page on Tuesday, January 27, 2026, Anas dismissed the allegations as false. I'll say yes. Said the a lot of people were talking about it. Anas at the expose for but this will be the biggest one in 2026, and the first one in 2026. No, Anas the Nchirimuaba say BBN who he shared an image circulating on social media which purportedly announced an investigation under his name and clearly tagged it as fake. The claim had gained traction online following reports suggesting that the award-winning journalist was preparing to release findings from an investigation into the death of a young boy popularly known as Samsung Boy. The alleged investigations were said to be linked to Ghanaian actor Lewin and prophet Stephen Adom Kyei. A lot of people were asking, say, what is the connection? What is really going on? Entinya nas ne ba bonten ebe kire mu say ono de onka say wo investigation bia na de akoso say enkoso no onim ho hwe. Enti ye to so am also the alleged investigation was said to be linked to Ghanaian actor Lewin and prophet Stephen Adom Kyei. According to the viral post, the supposed documentary was expected to expose details surrounding the boy's death and implicate the two public figures. However, Anas has categorically denied any involvement in such an investigation. And yes, Anas Diabetudra say onim nsem no ho hwe the false prophet, the false report was first shared by Barry Paul's News on X, formerly Twitter, and was widely circulated across the social media platforms, generating public debate and speculations. And he said the Moody can you know, the Barry, yes. Omo edin kan de sansem no ebetu dwa ma yekohu de na ensem no se de na esitie ewo honom na producer me enko ase ho na yenhwe ade wo ho on that same post na ewo ye screens no so no yenko ase ho na yenhwe ade ewo honom. And yes, this is the update by Exp0se se de ensem no enye sa na etie ewo ho. Na quickly ne yebekọ ne akohwe Anas Aremia Anas ono angasa ni poster ode ebaye no yenko ne yenkohwe Anas Aremia Anas the poster ode baye e Facebook na Exp0se ensem no se de na amanfo eka no na edoso pa ewo ho no na ama a lot of people were talking about it. Say hey, Exp0se ben na ebeba ebema yehu se bibi say ekoso ewo ho no. Enti quickly no yebetimi akoni akohwe Facebook post Anas Aremia ankasa de betu dwa na ochese nsem na eba no de nokre ebia enim ewo honom. Enti omo na omo expect say yebeto nsa afre papa na obebisa bisa nsem omo hu Barry Paul's News omo post ya na omo so fire na omo kura mu omo de nsem no ebetu dwa na a lot of people were talking about it. Ekoye nsem bebre ewo ehonum. Enti yes, Anas Aremia Anas the first Exp0se 2026 na man for share nimu about prophet Adom Kyei ene actor Kojonka Lewin no omo abogu a omo kire se no kura bia nim se omo de Exp0se bisa eba ewo ehonum. Enti yebehwe na yatwa so ewo eho ede amamo na yenim se Ghana ha no dodo na omo tete ha no foreigners no ebi mu Lebanese for Indians Chinese for so doso ewo ho no mo ne ade na ebi mu asetena omo companies omo biebie na nsem ho na etise Lebanese bi ni bi so wahwie anwa egu ne worker ba ko so ne worker oye Ghanaian ene ade nsem bebre na one lady bi a owo Ghana ha ote Ghana ha na oye adwuma ewo some of these foreigners omufie wababo ntende nsema betudwa about how unfairly and I say how and the treatment ekoso ne how she is underpaid sika yede mano ne adwuma oye no ohunu se ebo ebra the treatment ne ade quickly ne yanko tie from lady na angasa na no na yemra ye ba ne aba beto so e de amamo ho nti yanko ne yemra sese.
My experience as a cleaner ewo India ni fie. My very first time I'm going to do in India ni fie ne nipa ko ne fe Mr. Gagan. Me ye do ho 3 days pese. 3 days see. E na me jaye. Ni esi ye ni obi na de me ko fie. Me ko du fie wa na mo kire me baby ameda. E na mo kire me adwuma me ye wo fie ho nyina. Enti me mpese me bre wi na me ye cleaning. Enti me sorry nsem by 5:36 na ma sorry. Me cleaning e fie ho nyina wi first day no. Ewia be 11 12 wona amafo be fie ho didie cigarette nsa me ye adwuma ma ne bo 12 am anajo na ma bre the next day so the same thing third time no third day no And also the same thing in Tianapa. 4th day, and I'm going to say, bro. Edwuna me na serious when say edwuna na me dia ketua na o me nya den enka ne ye na ketua na nya ho edwuma na me ye den me ye no e na wunim Ghana ni ba wo no ne da gati ni na wo ne Ghana ni no na ko support India for na ye kuku for ko support India for no edwuma we ye din edwuma etinka person hu wi a wo da sa na me se da bi o ye kan ne say ana pa me clinic fie ho wa woni amehwere no aha na enumre wo no anu aduane na ye bibia awia time bia be bibia no ma be clinic che ho awu nkuku no woni amehwere no aha enti na adenti na ene ma nso mi ana mesi enti adenti na wo pese me ye adwuma no bro so saa because ana pa adwuma no mi wi metimi age ba ho me na enumre de no ma be ne later na Ghana ni mo ma support India for no omo hu say yes omo hia mad woman erade mesi me nya adwene bi mo fa misika ma mo so wontu ya o friend de ben bi na de na metse na afom na me hwehwe obi abete enka me mo hu so we India ni na me ye Ghana ni o hwe de ne se de na me ye na odi misika hwe me se no ka kire me ye beifo no oti twi 11 bi me ye beifo me nko na ni metutene ye ena woman bi ko page wo India ni bi fie de ma me da ban new site na America na enye ne da ban new site too na ho ye di a wu hu nipa ena me ni India ni ko hwe ni fie. Very first time ko do fie ho na ma me ko to pure water sachet water no one pack e de brem se me nyem fancy me dem no mu so mu wo fie ho de o ma me num bi na emomu no bo so me so no o tia me kasa sachet water pack no ko to ma me no obeti afiri me sike man kasa se je adwuma na be ma me pia no atototo ne fridge m e kompa na edi mo fie me so ye nyentu a me kakra na kapase me diskani bi ato aduane ayeden edi e komo de me wo fie wo enti eja enuanu no mbe didi amana kane no e na mefa but one thing is no obaba e wo honum akra no ko school LS hybrid enti akra no e ko school no akra ni didi Ghana aduane ne ade enti o ma me ye ma akra no ti me fine any ways and means bi ametin aduane bi akose me de ma ye de no kra ma me ni hu a kasa tenten no san wo ba be market to bi kro otua no fo ano Sunday bia ye me off day Sunday bia ye me off day enti Sunday no me fifie ho na eche se me kwa ko 99 se me ba so am so ana se ma ye de maba Sunday bi ma fa me ne ma me ko fie Sunday no me sori a me nya hwe na asema fa bag am me ko me fa me bag am ko ma mi so obe ye hyeto o sere me mi hyeto ya me mo na onye hyeto na me so okay e na me kire ne ma ye bi hia nyina na se me ne nyina ye ko di dwa e wo ka ase e ne ye bae ye hyeto no ma me ni gina ho na me ye hyeto no wo gina ho me ye hyeto ni nyina ye wo fie ho a ye hyeto kyese ne ma e ko so ye shito ni we tete gu container nketo akese kakra mu saa enya be 8 containers na me se ekomo de mitimi ko to fante do kono nta do kono na me de be di shito ne aka wo silver na ye shito no ma me se da o ma me di shito no na woni ni kunu o ma plan se shito no mbedi ni 1 month to 2 months nti shito ne pa de o be medi bia na me boa etu obeti ma misika akoto aduane adi bo so me so a na chese what da buy new side that time no wonya hwento enye ne da buy new side na me se hene ne ha shito ne medi opa akosoro bekafo ena me bie pono no na me koye me ko na me ka chan se me kwa aba me koto ade aba osiu wate me nkom na me huru nkuku na ye hyeto na me soki e ho na me koto nto do kono no me bai na nim na fish bi a wo ho na me yiyiyi bi na me de to hyeto no emu my am fam plate kwa na me budo kono ma hyeto na ehimo okasa I don't like what you are doing kasa going no ho na me se me afede mami ya beso matade mi tweme ni kunu badwuma mu dudi na mi jam na ni so na me hwe obu mi atitimi ona ne me bu no ofie no ofre ni kunu bai ni kunu ni bai na ni kunu bisam se de na sie o mi sa na yere na kunu bisam se de na sie na me ka se mi nya ni kunu ne ka kire me se o ti twi ba ne kan ye ne den o kan se ma kire me obi obebe fie obi antimi na yere ne nya den enye adwuma me kra na matine fie ho 21 days ko 22 days na ma ya ade pa ebi ba 3 days 4 days no mko into Australia minya but se na kwara mse de bi mi makachi ake ko ni ya ma bono so wonti minya me hwe ka jira ni kunu so on the Australia na na yede ni ntimi nya hwe wo fi ho sere me ma me kwara mse me ko ena me ji misika sese ma me no so ma mi ni shito no na me ji misika o betu ya me kana one thing about Indians so no say I no mo je bibia ma omo yere me when it come to payment of omo house help ni dread ni ade no mo ja ma omo yere from o betu ya me kana o bete pure water na free ma ayer ho so o say bete shito na fish na me di ye no na ma mi ti mo ode etu na sense o pie na me nko na me wo fia wo hu na wa tututu ne fridge ne ba back to wo fia akra na ye kind papa akra na be fa bread ni milo ne sa na ma ni nyina na ode abreme na ma ye de ma di abra na ma mi hu and I'm me work here free or no family. It's me experience with Indians in it was terrible. And you almost one you need in India for me, you be a Jumaka fine. But almost buying.
All right, and she that was her audio, and I'll share the MI interest. Yeah, Ghana Hanagasa way, which means a Kumasan some and our Ghana Hano, Indians, Lebanese for no Mobetsana Hane, and not Omofa Ghana for be as house helper now acquaintance and for Honum. Lady no was sharing audio as to what she really went through. Yeah, baby, or Koye Juma with an Indian. No, it's only update. The mamo quickly in the end to us so na the battle between the NPP and the NDC. Pandai constituency honum Tamale Supreme Tamale High Court the ruling by Exp0se rerun and then come some call Pandai no what in inside I mean Omaja Tumsa Yanko rerun Pandai Neno and Supreme Court is also Ghana ha almost so almost nine ATM on your screens and Supreme Court overturns Tamale High Court ruling on Pandai 2024 parliamentary election. Rerun order quashed. Into rerun order, Tamale High Court Edin Kain Edema the NDC and that's what they buy yes easy almost share na yanko rerun Pandai no the Supreme Court Omo atiemu and I said they've quashed it. Omo rejected sa ruling no on a 4-1 ruling a course so it was Supreme Court. Ama sisi idea the New Patriotic Party omo enia Japan e wo hono omo Honorable Matthew Nyindam na enia ji wo hono a lot of people were talking say omo enia ji. 4-1 decision on your screen. Supreme Court overturns Tamale High Court ruling on Pandai 2024 parliamentary election rerun or rerun order quashed. And no any update but now NDC force or Montiase NDC or Montiase the majority chief whip in the parliament NDC Roxanne Nelson Dafia Mapo then some more debate Joanna Tremu and I say some Supreme Court is the ruling about NDC for us or Montiase bako because Omu Tiase say Tamale High Court agiatum say yanko rerun omo na wo ho omo ahwemu hu say ni say course nti abato na agitumo enyeyi na omo Ntiase say Supreme Court omo NPP for the buy Supreme Court so omo so nka bi mo omo attorney asem no de ama NPP for you say Supreme Court there omo ne the apex court e wo Ghana ha say nti nka omo kan no na nka omo awie 4-1 there na yesa nka eno ano no nka obi ankoda 3-2 bi kura wo hono mo anka mo twe anka yeye but 4-1 there a lot of people are asking say hey then NDC for so mo nyintum ti go tie majority chief whip Roxanne Nelson Dafia Mapone some of the two Johnny Mrasisi.
Court has just given its decision in the Pandai matter is to the effect that the decision of the Tamale High Court, the Commercial Division, presided by Justice Brew, I believe, be quashed by a 4-1 decision. Now, as a party, we are aggrieved by this decision, and therefore we will advise our candidate in the matter regarding the next step to take. But the court is a court of equity and of law. We should be interested in the Gazette notification published by the Assembly Press under the authority of the Electoral Commission that was brought to Parliament, for which people like me were sworn in. That cannot be a gazette that will be discounted by the court because it's a public document. The NPP cannot benefit from that gazette notification and come to court and say that that is not the proper document. You see, the NPP, when the Tamale court gave their decision in our favor, they called the court a kangaroo court. Today, when they got the court decision in their favor, they are singing the praises of the court. But we are law-abiding. We want to urge our teaming supporters, both here and in Pandai, to remain calm. This is not the end. this matter is not there. The ruling of the court will be filed according to the court's own decision by the 6th of February. When we obtain the ruling, and that's the certified true copy, and we study it, we advise ourselves. There's a review option, so this matter is not ended.
All right, so that was Roxanne Nelson Dafiamapo, Majority Chief Whip Parliament for the NDC. Ono and I didn't some ever two said this is not the end. Honorable Matthew Nyindam say who says wedding kunima and maintaining the seat, no, and managing because the